Hi, my name is Rick, the Ukrainian, and in this video you will see and hear the conversation between Volodymyr Zolkin, the Ukrainian journalist, and a Russian soldier who ended up in Ukrainian captivity. This video is not new, it is from late 2022, but I decided to dub it into English because it perfectly shows the controversial mindset of a typical Russian occupier. All rights belong to Volodymyr Zolkin and Dmytro Karpenko. Please enjoy. Your sister read the message, so that means everything's fine. This conversation is being recorded and will be published. Do you understand this? Well, you mean... Do you understand? I'm telling you, this conversation, including the phone call, is being recorded for publication. Do you agree? Well, how else? You can refuse. Some people before you said they didn't want to talk. They said they don't want to talk and went back to their cells. But you'll at least let me call. Yeah, I'll let you call. Anyway, I'll let you know. Your sister replied.
Hi, okay. I'm really waiting for you.
That's it. She's waiting for our call. Say your full name. Vasily Yurievich. Date of birth? 1984. Where are you from? Orenburg region, the town of Sol-Iletsk. Orenburg, Sol-Iletsk, Sol-Iletsk. Unit, rank, position? Private. Unit 9600, Samara region, Roshinsky village. Were you mobilized? No. You signed a contract? Yes, contract soldier. Short-term contract? No. So you served there full-time? Yes. So what were your duties and tasks? Well, I served as a driver, basically. A driver? Yeah. Might be hard to hear you. So a driver? Yeah. Tell us, when were you sent to Ukraine? Well, they gathered us and sent us out. When? From the unit. It was sometime in June, the middle of it. In June? Yes. What did they say? They just gathered us and sent us, about 50 guys. First they took us to the airport. But they must have told you something. That you're going to Ukraine to do this or that. Well, a special operation. Special operation, yes. And what were you supposed to do on this special operation? Well, what do you mean, do what? What do you mean, do what? To serve. To serve, got it. But why? They didn't say. They didn't say anything. You just went. They sent us, and you don't really have a choice. You can't not go. What do you mean you can't not go? You could have said, I'm not going to another country to kill people and just not go. Well, people say you won't be coming the second time and stuff. What if they say they'll lock you up? Or shoot you down right there? That could happen too, right? Well, I don't know. You didn't even try to find out. No, I mean back home. If they lock you up or whatever. So what's better, getting locked up or killing someone? No, better be locked up than be killed. And what are you doing now? What are you doing right now? You're sitting here, locked up. Yes. In captivity. Yes. Yeah. So think about the choice. Die or go to prison. Or get captured. Or just go to prison. What's better? Prison is better for sure than coming back here. No, I don't want that. Did you kill anyone? No. How? I was just a driver. How would I even shoot? My rifle was just gathering dust. Tell us, they brought you to Ukraine. What happened next? Well, that's it. Where did they take you? Somewhere nearby. What's the name of that town? Lysychansk, somewhere near Lysychansk. Lysychansk, yeah. Yeah, around there. So we were there. What did you do? Nothing really, just stood around. Standing where? Somewhere near the town. Lived in tents. In tents? Yeah, in tents. What did you eat? Dry rations. Dry rations. Did you talk to locals? Well, we did. You did. What did you talk about? I mean, about what? We gave them rations sometimes. Ah, you gave rations to locals? Yeah, helped them out. And they didn't give you anything? Well, we took water from them. Right, took water. Well, it's not much, dude. Did you have enough rations and all the supplies? Yeah, they brought rations. So you had enough? Yes. How long did you stay there? I don't know, maybe a week and a half. About so, maybe 2, approximately. 1.5 or 2? Yeah. Just stood around? Yeah. No incoming fire or outgoing? No. Got it. Where'd you go next? Then we drove somewhere else. I don't remember where exactly. We stayed there for maybe a week too. Still nothing happening. No. Then we went somewhere in Zaporizhia. The last time. Probably Zaporizhia region. Well, not sure. Somewhere around Zaporizhia, yes. We were there for a week too, digging trenches. Okay. So, then after a week, they told us that we're leaving. So we left and, how to say, this village. I remember we passed Horechivka and then there was Olhivka. Olhivka, that's where I was taken captive. Anything happened in Horechivka? No, we just drove past it. Ah, just past it. Yes. Then you arrived to Olhivka. What happened there? Well, there, how to say, they put us in the tree line. How many of you? 6 of us. Only 6? No, they posted 6 in the tree line, but we arrived in 4 BTRs. Well, 4 APCs. How many per BTR? 6? 7 probably. 7. Well, there was an Ural truck too, with belongings. So here's the village, and there's the tree line. They put 6 of us here. But you were a driver. Well, by that point, I wasn't a driver anymore. They'd reassigned me. When exactly were you still a driver? I don't know exactly. Probably about a month before I got captured. I wasn't a driver anymore. And they told you you're not a driver now, you're a rifleman. Yeah, that I'm infantry from now on. You became an infantryman? Yes. And you didn't say, hey, I'm actually a driver? Well, it seems that's what they needed. I don't know. Ah, got it. They reassigned me, whatever. If that's what's needed, then okay, I get the mindset. The higher-ups know best. Yeah. So they put us in the tree line to watch the field, to make sure tanks didn't come, so just watch the field from the tree line. We dug in the first day, stayed there about 3 days. Then mortar fire started hitting fast, so we moved deeper in. You didn't have any mortars yourself? What did you have? We had BTRs there and maybe 1 tank too. And your tank didn't shoot? The APCs? We were put into the tree line, so we stayed there all the time. We didn't move from there until we got captured. One guy went to get rations, charged the radio, walked to the village. So village is over here, the tree line is over there. Olhivka, yes. And he, or maybe Olhino. Olhivka, as far as I know, you can check the map. Olhino is where your bots are. Huh? Anyway. So we dug in deeper inside the tree line too. Then they started hitting even closer, so we moved to the end of the tree line. Here's the field, here's the tree line. Here's the road between the trees. And we came there in the morning, started digging in. Dug in probably just this deep. We left everything, body armor, rifles, helmets. We were smoking, chatting. Then in the morning they started firing from the field with a machine gun. Everyone dropped. 5 guys ran, but I had them behind me. I figured if I stand up, I'm dead. Then the mortars started firing again. Eventually soldiers came in and said, "Get up, let's go." And took me captive. That's it. That's how it happened. Forgot to turn on airplane mode. The sound's probably gonna be messed up again. Yeah, so. And that's it. So we got how you were captured. What was next is not interesting. Can you describe what happened in more detail? At least that final fight. Since you said nothing really happened, at least give us the details on the final battle. So, I mean, what should I even say? How many of you were standing there? Well, in the tree line there were 6 of us. 6 people? Yeah. Alright, so you were saying they started shooting? Yeah, they opened fire with a machine gun toward the road, and everyone dropped down. 5 or 6 seconds of silence, the guys took off running, left their things. And you didn't run? No, I didn't. You were the only one who didn't? Yeah, 'cause the machine gun was firing right over my head. And that's it. Then the guys who ran, did they make it? One of them was yelling, "I'm hit." I don't even know. One probably made it out alive, and the rest? I don't even know. Either they escaped or got killed. Yeah, they ran toward the edge of the tree line, but there was some incoming fire too. Mortars were hit and your soldiers said so. They had that flying thing. Drone? Yeah, the drone seen everything. Who's running where and who's getting hit by what. Yeah, they said they were hit over there too. That's it. Then they loaded me onto a BTR and drove me to some house. Later they brought another prisoner and moved us somewhere else. We stayed there about 4 days, and after that they took us to another place. We were there for like 20 days or so. Well, it's clear. That's everything? Nothing else to tell? What else is there to say? Shouldn't have gone in the first place. Ah, shouldn't have gone, of course. You just realized that now? Yes. That you... Yeah, I got it now. You got it now. Why is that? Well, because I want to live. But the higher-ups told you. Well, but they know best. Yeah, obviously. So you'd go again? No, I wouldn't. But the higher-ups said so. No, but they know best, right? I wouldn't go. No way. I wouldn't go again. But I don't get it. The higher-ups said so. They know best. Sure, maybe the first time, but not again. I'd rather do time. I don't want this anymore. So the first time they know best, but not the second. I'd rather go to prison if they lock me up. Yeah, better prison. I wouldn't say they're jailing everyone, I just made an example of a few guys. Alright, let's call your sister then, yeah? Uh-huh. You're not married? No, was living single. How many kids do you have? Well, not single, 2, a daughter and a son. 2 kids? Yeah. I was in a civil marriage. We split up then. I don't get how this works. We said we'd be making a call. Well, yeah. Maybe a video call. Yeah, we can do video. Alright, let's do video then. So she can see you, for example. Wait, something is... Oh, I think she's trying to call us back now. Looks like we're both trying to call each other. Uh-huh. Not sure what to do. Just not call and wait? Maybe send a message? Are you gonna tell us something nice while we wait? Hello? Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Can she hear you? Yeah, the connection is kinda bad. Hello, hello. Yeah, looks like her connection's not great either. Alright, just so you know, this conversation is being recorded. It's being recorded and may be published. You heard me, right? At least she's nodding. I see that. Go ahead, say something. Hey there. Here, take it in your hand. I'm not gonna keep holding it. Hey, mother. I'm alive and well. I'm in captivity.
How are you doing?
It's all normal. I'm alive and well.
The main thing is,
Huh?
we know you're in captivity.
Okay, they know. Oh, they told you. Are they doing anything about it or not? I mean, like, to exchange or not?
No, we saw you on Telegram.
No, what? Ah, they saw your photo or video on Telegram. Got it. Are they doing any exchanges, huh? Didn't catch that. Okay, 1 second. We're gonna call you right back. 1 second. Don't call. We'll call you. Without video this time. Bad connection, huh? Well, maybe without video we can at least hear better. So, are they doing anything about an exchange?
Yes.
What are they saying? Are they gonna exchange me?
Well, they actually told us they're planning to swap you any day now. Ministry of Defense even called yesterday, said it could even be today. But I guess not today, since you're calling.
Ясно.
I see. Maybe there's something we don't know?
Что еще говорят?
What else are they saying? Everything is okay, right? Did you call Valya and Igor? Tell them I love them and send kisses.
Well, like,
Ah. Uh-huh. Say hi to Aunt Tanya and Sergey. Where's Sashka?
I'll tell them.
In Samara. Studying.
Yeah, he's studying.
Uh-huh.
You doing okay?
Yeah, all good. They feed me. Everything's fine.
We saw you on Telegram.
Huh? In Telegram?
We saw you on Telegram.
Ah, got it. Makes sense. Didn't get that.
On October 1st.
Ah, got it.
We saw you on the 1st of October.
Uh-huh.
And then we saw a video on the 5th.
Ah, got it.
Понял.
That's it.
Hey,
When were you captured?
September 30th is when I was taken captive.
Got it. They told us it was the 29th.
I don't know, it was the 30th.
Ну, значит, все хорошо.
So everything's good then, huh?
You doing okay?
Да, нормально.
Yeah, I'm good. They feed us. It's warm. Everything is fine.
All right, got it.
Ну, в общем, там привет передавай, что...
Well, send regards. Let them know I'm okay, alive and well, yeah?
Couldn't get the video call to work. The connection is bad.
Ну, ладно, что.
Well, yeah, all right then. All right, Nastya. Talk to you later then.
А можно еще спросить?
Hey, wait, can I ask?
Yes, you can.
Динамик плохой.
The speaker's not great, kinda weak. Just wondering, was everything okay before he got captured?
Хорошо было.
What do you mean, okay? Why okay? Like, because the war is going?
Yeah,
No, there was nothing good.
then why...
There was nothing good.
Well, then why didn't you get him out? Why didn't you tell him to come home?
How were we supposed to take him back? They didn't let him go on leave. He kept waiting. Only in September.
I wanted to resign.
And so he didn't get his vacation after all.
А вообще поддерживаете?
So, do you actually...
Войну вообще поддерживаете?
Do you support this war?
No, I don't. I'm for peace. I don't want your kids dying, or ours.
Exactly. But you do realize it's you who came to us, not the other way around.
Of course I understand.
Huh.
Ну вы там скажите, кого знаете, что
Well, then tell people you know not to go, okay?
All right.
All right, yeah.
All right.
Because otherwise, they'll either end up in captivity or dead. They could die too, you know that?
Yeah, of course we know. We know. We see. We watch what's happening.
А за что?
But can you explain, what exactly are they dying for?
Probably for the orders of our government.
Ну это ж как-то.
Well, you know, orders, it's kinda... Orders is just a word. What is behind these orders?
You see, they are military. They were told to go on the assignment, and they went.
Yes, it's clear. Now your brother says that he would not go for a second time, even though he's in the military. Is it true? Yes, I wouldn't go. Yeah, I'm not lying to you. He says he's in the military, but he would not go again. No, I would not go again.
Exactly. They go there and think that it is honey there.
Yes, but...
But there is nothing good there.
Honey? I don't know what kind of honey it is.
When they get there, they start to rethink everything. There is nothing good there.
А так мозгов.
Don't they have enough brains to understand everything without coming here?
Это не работает так?
Doesn't it work like that?
В принципе, ладно.
Okay, that's all. Say bye, because the connection is... Nastya, bye.
There's probably...
Ладно, все, давай пока.
Nice, bye, see you. Hello to everyone. Kissing you.
Привет, давай, целую.
Может вы скажете?
Maybe you can tell us how it works. Why brains? It's clear there are no brains. I'm a fool, of course. No, I'm not insulting you. No, I'm saying it myself.
Я имею в виду, почему
I mean, why? It's not only your case.
случай, он же
It's not exclusive. It's the same for everyone.
это так вот.
I go, well, maybe I die. No, maybe because there is no work. They pay a little money and everyone has children. At least they pay money. Decent money. Well, I won't say decent. Did you get money on a card? I don't have a card with me. It's at home. Well, did you get it? Yes, I think so. How much? I don't remember. About 200K. So you got 200K. Oh, see, before you there was a person who said that he got only 20,000. Oh, well, it's probably different for everyone. I don't know. But you got 200,000 every month. Well, it should have been. You can't call and ask about it every time. There's no internet. Do you understand that this money that your children... You have children, right? Yes. Children, they will grow up, eat for this money. Do you understand that you get this money on your card because Russia kills our children in Ukraine? Well, it's clear, yes. Well, Russia says, of course, not children, but it turns out there are also children, and women, and old people. Yeah, I understand. And how is it? Well, bad, of course. Morally. Not good. Not good. Well, as I said, I'm a fool that I went. I should have refused. It would have been better if they have put me in jail. It would be different, right? Your sister says it's an order. And order is just a word. You can justify it all. Why did they die? For water. Here's water. For water. I don't know. For a laptop. For a phone. No, it doesn't work like that. What is behind the order? A desire, probably. Somebody's desire to what? I don't know, I can't tell. Well, maybe somebody's desire to seize the territory of Ukraine. Yes, maybe the government, I don't know what they... Well, I don't know either, but I suppose so. Well, maybe it's about the land or something. It's politics. Did you know they came to Kyiv first? To Kharkiv, to Chernihiv, to Sumy, they came from all sides. Did you know? You don't even know that. It's a unique ability. Politics. Seriously, unique ability. What does it have to do with politics? I'm telling you what. To be elected as a deputy? Russian troops under Kyiv. What does it have to do with politics? It's a war. I haven't heard. I know it's a war. Bad, of course. What do they play football on? I don't watch football. I understand. What do they play football on? On the field? Imagine, on the field. You're not a football player, but you know that football is played on the field. How many goal posts are there in football? Two? Two, right? On each side. You're not a football player, right? Nah. But do you know how many goalposts there are? It's a unique situation. And here, the Russian army is under Kyiv. You don't know about it because you're not interested in politics. Ah, well... It sounds damn stupid. Well, I don't watch the news. Can you say something to other Russians who are going to Ukraine, who are like you? It would be better if they're not going to the army. To the army or to Ukraine? Well, to Ukraine, yes. Why? Because if they go to the army, they will be sent here. Ah, yeah, it's logical. It's logical, right? It would be better if they didn't go. I wouldn't advise it. Can you say something from yourself? From my experience. Can you say something from yourself? Well, before they go, they should think 100 times. Okay, so they should go, but think better before coming here. No, I mean they should think 100 times before coming here. Whether it worth it or not, I think it's not worth it. Look, we have recorded 500 interviews with people like you on this channel since the very beginning of the war. And as you tell it here, we see that's how it really happened. But your propaganda used to say one thing, something about Nazis, something like, we'll take Kyiv in 3 days. Now they are already fighting with NATO, propaganda slogans change, but still, it's just a complete lie. And on our channel, what you guys tell since day one is what it is. Just take the general data, and you will see that it really happened like this. Why can't people like you listen to what people like you say on our channel and not understand? Why? I don't know, maybe because they haven't experienced it on their own skin. It's a global Russian problem that you have to experience everything on your own skin. Well, as they say, a fool learns from his own mistakes. The wise man learns from the mistakes of others, right? It's a saying. Of course, you can say so roughly, but so better not. You can just watch and get interested within information, not in politics. No, not in politics, not in the theory of the state and law, not in geopolitics of the world and some other things, not in politics, but just what's going on, blin. Why people are dying. Because it's a war. Yes, and it's better not to go here. Yes, and you are just pawns in this war. Yes, nobody, and our name is no one. And they are. It's all politics. Yes, they have politics, but it's your lives. Yes, and we are cannon fodder. So it's worth getting interested. Of course, you shouldn't come here. Thank you for your story. Thank you for watching. Please like this video, leave a comment under it, and share it. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I do multiple live streams every week on it with Ukrainian soldiers, volunteers, activists. Please also check the previous part, which is a previous dubbed interview with the Russian POW here. And you can also support my work by subscribing to my base or Patreon in the description of the stream, or Donatello, there's a third option. Live long, prosper, and donate. Slava Ukraini!